Wop up 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 boop 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 boop. Wop up 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 boop 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 boop.
What is going on, you It's Not My League fucking savages? Week 1 is in the books. Week 2 is coming in hot. Happy fucking Sunday. Last week, we had 5 winners, 5 losers. The winners, Craig, G, me, Mick, Joe, and Paul. You know, ride that high. It's a long fucking season. Losers, are you going to let this loss define you? No, you're not. You're going to try to bounce back. You're going to try to get that win and get in the winners column. It's a long season, 14 weeks of this, all right? So let's have a good fucking week. Let's have a good fucking Sunday. And Craig, you're going down.
All right, everybody. Welcome to my new segment, the Sunday Sit Down, where I'm going to be sitting, I think week to week, a different place, telling you what to sit in your fantasy team and in your life. This week, I'm wall sitting. Fantastic leg workout that only the grittiest of the grit can pull off. Get right into it. This week, sit meat eating. I don't think you should eat meat at all. Beef especially. I think you should go without your diet. Don't even contact people named Beef or anything beef related. Sit meat eating. 2. Hats off to myself for sitting Saquon Barkley on the Thursday game. First 2 weeks he stunk. Third week he's gonna go off due to a guy on Twitter telling me that. Sit also Chase Claypool. Horrible name. I don't even know if his name's Chase. I don't think he'll do well this week. Pittsburgh stinks. The Steelers won't get a W. Sit Claypool. Start Juju Smith-Schuster. This isn't a start segment, it's a sit section. So those are my 3 sits of the week. Next week, could possibly be sitting somewhere else. I'm getting really sore from wall sitting this whole time. See you later.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the greatest fantasy show of all time. And as you may see, my new segment this year, Fantasy Fuck You. That's right. It's a ranting segment. That's what this is. No context behind it. That's what you get. It's a rant. So, for week 1, we didn't do a show. But we have the post-week 1 show. But my segment will not include week 1. My segment will run all the way back pre-draft. So, the fantasy fuck you of this week goes out to you. Paul, fuck you. Going out to you. Also, just to preface this, Paul is my week 2 opponent. So, couldn't be more fitting. First week of fantasy fuck you, Paul's my opponent the next week. Also, I do have reasoning behind this. Pre-draft, as we show up to the draft, Paul lets us into the apartment, and of course, no one noticed. Paul changed his name to Boopa Beef. What the fuck did I ever do to you? Once again, just throwing that out there. What the fuck did I ever do to you? And then, guess what? After the draft, he runs away like a little girl, changes his name, and he goes, I'm going to change it to whoever I'm playing. Change it to Boopa Spoots. Now it's back to Boopa Beef. Paul, don't be playing that card with me. You can't pull up to someone and then run away like a little bitch. So, I'm calling you out. Big game this week, and I'm calling you out. You are the fantasy fuck you of this week for your little cowardly acts, okay? Guess what? All right, I'll see y'all next week. Peace the
This thing rolling. All right. How do I flip the camera here? I feel like a dad. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it on myself. All right. Fantasy segment, last minute segment was given to me. I had no creative juices flowing, so I was given the Steve's shit pump of the week. This one, to no surprise, Stan, this is not a direct attack on you. It's just the way it is. I look at the teams or the games that have lost by the most marginal points, the differential, and you lost to Joe by, it looks like 44.16. 44 points, that's a lot. You had, as discussed many times, Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Jones, and Robert Tanyan on the same team. You got to figure it out. Could get ugly quick, but congrats to Stan, Steve's shit pump of the week. Look forward to next week to see who gets shit pumped by many points. Early on prediction, it's probably going to be Beef.